The opinions you're about to hear are solely the opinions of your Hamright podcast. Our intent is to inform and entertain, not to offend. So sit back, relax, and we finna get to this business, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be listening to us in the world. It is your Hamright podcast with your boy C Ham, aka Cal L. And as always, with my brother by my side.
That boy D Ham. You talking about Kal-El, Superman, or the Dark Knight, Darkness?
I am him.
That boy said I am him.
I will be.
What's good, bro? Merry Christmas, man. How was your holiday?
Man, everything's everything, man. It was pretty good, man. Pretty low key, like we wanted, man. You know, everybody got what they wanted to get, and glad to see the smiling faces on the ones we love, man. So, how about you, man?
Oh man. Boy, one of the greatest enjoyments of being a father is seeing them kids' face light up on Christmas. Every year I hear, best Christmas ever. So I heard it again this year. So I kept the standard high. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so, man. Like
you said, good,
you got your Clark Griswold on.
Yeah, I got my, I did it. They happy, I was happy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about, man. So this is our end of the year episode.
It is.
New year coming up this week.
Yeah.
Out with the old, in with the new.
It is.
So this episode gonna be pretty much dedicated to straight New Year shit.
Yeah, and we got awards that we're gonna give out at the end, so y'all stick around for that. But I also want to thank y'all for tuning in last week. Our last week's sibling episode, man, made the top 3 right now in views and listens, man. So we're gonna keep giving y'all that word. Y'all keep tuning in. And
please like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do us that favor, and we appreciate y'all for it. But please like and subscribe. It goes a long way.
Absolutely, man. So perfect way to bring in the new year. So on the topic of New Year's, man, comes resolutions at times, right? Mm-hmm. So we have a write-in, and we're gonna bring our corner question to the beginning this time. This corner question comes from Mississippi in Florida. Now I gotta hold it away because my eyesight. And he says, Merry Christmas to you, brothers. I'm a long-time listener, and this time is my second time writing in. Hopefully this one makes the cut. Me and my wife have been married for almost 20 years, and health-wise, the years are catching up with us. I want to bring in the new year a lot healthier instead of looking healthier in our waistline. I propose that we eat healthier and do a workout routine that fits our busy schedules. She refuses and says how she is. She refuses and says how she is how God made her, and who am I trying to impress by getting in shape? She also says that she doesn't have the time for all that, and what am I trying to say? That she needs to exercise. It goes on and on, fellas. I'm going to eat healthy and work out with or without her, but I want to know what y'all think. Mississippi and Florida. Lean in, dog. Cause I got some stuff I'm gonna get off.
Let me count the ways. First of all, appreciate you writing in, listening. You probably didn't make the cut because, boy, we had to cut this down. This is like a mini novel, but we paraphrased it or whatnot. But nonetheless, appreciate you listening in. Don't take this offense. Take this the hard way, because it's people out there in the world that don't want people to be the best version of themselves. Unfortunately, it sounds like you're married to one of those people.
It's in your house.
And the fact that you're trying to better not only you, but her, she's coming at you with who you trying to impress and giving all these excuses, but don't come up with no results. What about you trying to impress yourself, make yourself happy? And then you want her, y'all been together 20 years, so something working.
Yep.
So you want her to go along with this journey. But what gets me about this, it's funny how certain people use God, the Bible, the church to work their narrative or for the sake of their argument. So since she brought God into the equation and into the picture, you guys have been married, so she took vows.
Yeah.
To love, cherish, obey, honor thy husband. He trying to make a move.
Pick and choose.
But you talking about, nah, I'm gonna do you one better. So that's how God made you. So if you, God forbid, if your wife breaks her leg or break her arm, is God gonna want her to be broken like that and or is she gonna go to the hospital and get it fixed or get something done to it?
No, God made her that way, though.
He might have made it that way and made it happen that way, but she gonna go do something about it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
But my last kicker, and I'm gonna pass that thing on to you, pass that baton on to you.
I'm saying you're like double dutch now, waiting to jump in.
I know. I'm surprised you let me go first. How much you want to bet if they get divorced behind this or they don't make it? I bet you if she back on the market, I bet you she'll work out then. I bet you she'll find time then to work out.
Yeah.
You know, what you want to bet? And bruh, out there, ask yourself that. If y'all divorce behind this, your wife back on the market, you think she gonna try to make herself a little better and work out and worry about her health then? People get complacent, man.
Presentation, man. Presentation.
But whatever you going through, it ain't you, bro. Kudos to you for trying to do the right thing and want to live better and healthier, because we're a minority, and the older we get, the more
that's
trials and tribulations. That's what you've been talking on?
Yep.
But kudos to you, and how dare her try to
He say, how dare her
diminish or dim your brightness and your light. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let it happen, bro.
Man, don't let it happen, bro. Like, do what's best for you. And at the end of the day, hey, either she gonna go along with the program or she gonna get a program of her own, bro. But her laziness and insecurities and or both is the reason behind all this. It's not because of him. Go ahead, bro.
Right. So first off, I'm gonna piggyback on what you said and say thank you for your writing and for listening and everything like that. And also say that, yeah, it was a pretty long one. And it took a lot for me to tell him, hey man, I need to read most of this off, you know, so you made the cut on this one. But I'm gonna just jump right into it. All right, health and appearance. All right. It's not about looking good for somebody else, it's wanting to be healthy for your own. Now, you said y'all been married for 20 years, so I'm assuming that puts him in like 40s and 50s, in the 40, 50 range around there like that. The 40-year-old you don't feel like the 20-year-old you right now. I can assure you of that. So marriage is a partnership, but health decisions are a personal choice. Now, I'm straddling the fence here when I say that, because she shouldn't criticize you for wanting to improve yourself. If you want to improve yourself, then you improve yourself and you go ahead on and do that. But getting to the big one where you said you're going to go to the gym and eat healthy anyway, do that. It's not worth the argument. Go ahead on and do that. And hopefully your example will lead her into the gym with you. And if it don't, you know, she'll probably die of diabetes or something like that later on. You know,
damn, bro, you done killed his wife. But no, you're right though. My thing is, don't belittle him, right? Because you don't want to do something, or because he's trying to better himself. And this, what they call it, narcissistic, or that's narcissistic tendencies, or that's a narcissistic person who belittles others to make themselves feel better.
The 40, 50-year-old you come with a whole different type of stuff, a whole different type of things, man. So being healthy, eating, and exercising. I ain't saying going to the gym and being there for 3-4 hours and doing.
But eating healthy, getting proper oats and fiber. Cause boy, you could die on that toilet stool. Elvis he was the king, and he died on the toilet stool, constipated. Boy,
the king was out of here
all
on
this
the toilet.
Hot chocolate and you know, I don't eat sweets and cakes and pies and cookies and stuff like that.
I do.
I have this last week, especially last 2 weeks, because I ain't been able to drink like I want to. But speaking of that, won't God do it?
My brother is back at it. He is back at it.
God said he tired of his only begotten ham not being able to have a taste. Won't he do it?
His only begotten ham.
But yeah.
Welcome back, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Boy, it's been a long time.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, man, like, how dare her, man? Bro, do you? And if she ain't with the program, hey, tell her, do you. I'll holler.
Indeed, man. So
appreciate you, though.
Yeah, appreciate you writing in, you know. So that's your New Year's resolution, man. I hope it works out for you. You know, speaking of New Year's resolutions, man. So New Year's resolutions, they sometimes come with new employment opportunities and everything like that, dog.
Yeah, new year, new you, new job, you know, new chapters in life.
Well, let me show y'all an example of something when you're trying to do the right thing, man. I'm going to just play the video for the people and then we're going to jump right into it.
Hold on, say that again? Yeah, we got somebody coming to get the truck. They disabled the truck. The owner said they said they transferred the load over. Why they disable the truck? You quit. Bro, I told you 2 weeks, bro. I said I put my 2 weeks in. My sister said you already quit. Bro, I just told him I was putting my 2 week notice in today, bro, for 2 weeks. Yeah. Hey, bro, turn my fucking truck on, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. We already got some. Man, hey, I swear to. Bro, look at this shit, y'all. Real shit, bro. I fucking. Look at this shit. Bro, my shit not fucking starting. Yeah, you gotta call HR, man. Hey, bro, real shit. If y'all don't turn my truck on, bro, when I swear to God, I get back to Ohio, bro, hey, don't worry, I'm fucking this truck up, bro. You hear me? Hey, do what you gotta do. You got somebody coming to get me? Man, bro, I got you. Yep. They got me fucked up. Oh, man. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm about to go crazy.
Bro, he gave a 2 week notice.
2 week notice,
He
man.
did the right thing. He Spike Lee. He did the right thing. And they left him 300 miles away from home.
300 miles out, dog. 300 miles out. To be honest with you, man, I done left several jobs. Man. And I can be honest and say I've never put in a 2 week notice stuff.
Here's the thing. Sometimes, depending on the job, the situation, the circumstances, sometimes a 2 week notice calls for it. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes you don't give a damn about burning that bridge because you never crossed that bridge. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But depending on, if you leave a 2 week notice, that leaves the door open for you to come back. And I have had jobs where I for the most part, now it's jobs I done cussed out and walked off. But it's most part, I give you a 2 week notice because I always leave the door open. You like to be like, come back. And I have went back to jobs because, I used to move around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I leave out of state or out of town and come back and, get my job back. Like I know, my reputation precedes me. References are impeccable.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. But so I get that. But in this day and age, look how they did him. He gave a 2 week notice. They got an HR department. That's how y'all do. And then this is a clear and blatant example of why he probably put his notice in. Because look how you treat your employees. And I'm speaking for what I know at my company. Depending on where you at in that food chain.
Yeah.
Depending on if you put in your 2 week notice, depending on if you're going to work them next 2 weeks. Because, I haven't seen it more times than I haven't. Where the owner be like, oh, they trained. Somebody's position is covered and the person is trained. Oh, it's the hell with us, the hell with them. I don't need to pay two people to do the same job. And he would be like, tell them, don't worry about coming to work next week.
Oh, wow.
Or, man, it's people in this world that have a problem when you do what's best for you and put that first before you do what's best for them first.
Move on to a better job.
They don't want to give you raises. Yeah. They don't want to give you raises. Oh, money's tight. We can't afford it. But so you can find another job. Oh, they're screwing us over. Man, where I work at, I've seen people get upset because people have left to better themselves. And they feel some type of way. I'd be like, I give you a reference.
Good. Glad to have people like you on the team.
Well, I'm just saying, I've seen where people have give 2 week notices, and I'd be like, hey, I'm just telling you so you don't, be counting money before it touch your hand or your account. You got a week left.
So if they cut him off 300 miles out,
bro.
So they finna play with his money too.
That's why you think he was saying what he was saying. Boy, when I get back, when?
Hopefully
you got there on a company vehicle that you ain't part of the company no more. That's bad business, man.
That is. Hopefully he had a job lined up already before he
2 weeks
put in his notice. Yeah.
And then y'all got an HR, so you thinking everything on the up and up. They tried them, but that's how they do now, man. I'm telling you, corporate America is taking, and I don't care what company you is. A company's only good as their employees.
Yep.
And this is how you treat your employees. And he gave you a notice. They don't give you no notice when they fire you unless you get laid off. That's the only time you get a notice. And then even then, it might be you get a notice that day of with no severance package. Man, I don't work at a place before. They used to work people all day knowing it would be everybody else would know they're getting fired at the end of the shift but them.
Damn.
Man, and they had an HR department. Boy, I'm telling you, the HR department is only to cover like liabilities and lawsuits.
Yeah, make sure they don't get sued.
Yeah, they're not there for the employee. They're there for the company. So, but
that's why they have unions.
Yeah, but to get a union, you lose it, man. That's a conversation for another topic. But they tried that, brother. And it's a lot of people out there getting tried. And then I talk to business owners all the time. They be like, "Oh, people don't want to work no more." No, they don't want to. It's not that they don't want to work,
They don't want to work for you.
or they don't want to work for bullshit ass pay at bullshit ass jobs. You know how many jobs don't have pensions and retirement anymore?
Mm.
They have a 401k and be like, "Well, that's retirement." I'm talking about pension.
Right.
Again, back in the days,
The military talking about getting away from that.
I think they did.
Mm.
It's like a 401k system now. Yeah, so good luck, homeboy. I hope you made it back home.
Yeah.
Hope you ain't catch no charge when you got there. But boy, that's bad business, boy.
Yeah.
Corporate America, them jobs out there, small business owners, y'all do better.
Got to.
Treat your employees like what they worth.
Like you
People and somebody.
like you said, the company's only as good as its employees. But,
Mhm.
all right, so here we go, man. We was talking New Year's resolutions and everything like that, and let's get into talking things into existence. Now, this year, I'm not gonna have a New Year's resolution, man. I want to do something different, man. But I do believe that speaking things into you can speak things into existence, man.
I know, like a lot of, especially females, I be seeing them post about vision boards and how
Mm-hmm.
they work wonders and they make things, happen and bring it into existence. So it makes sense. I mean, I never tried it, but I don't knock it till I try it. Most things. Some things I don't have to do to know I ain't gonna like. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But yeah, absolutely. I believe in speaking things to existence. You got to believe. Shit, what they say, you got to believe in something. Why not believe in me? But boy, like
Let the Jones sisters
Like that-
tell you.
that boy DJ say everybody got a dream, you know what I'm saying? So you got to start from somewhere. But yes, it definitely speak things to existence. Nothing starts without a game plan.
There you go. Absolutely, man. So I mean, I don't have a New Year's resolution. You got one this year or no?
Yeah, boy, it's gonna be the year to hell, boy. I'm trying to do everything possible I can to end up where we belong on top. Like
My man.
I'm trying to be better at everything. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, and it don't make sense for me to even deal with it. I'm trying to just like not only like take life to the next level, but live life to the next level. Cause here's the thing: tomorrow ain't promised to nobody,
Mm-mm.
and you can go at any day. One day you're gonna be right, and you ain't gonna see tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? And who knows when that day gonna be? So, boy, I ain't trying to leave no regrets, no regrets, whatever you want to say. I'm trying to leave it all out there on the table, but be a better, person all around. We're gonna talk next week about some messed up stuff I did yesterday that I feel kind of bad about.
Oh, I was finna say you ain't no bad person.
No,
already,
but I'm talking about. I
man.
showed you the video, like you know what I'm saying. So-
oh my gosh, yeah, wait till we y'all gonna have to tune in next week for that.
So you know what I'm saying. But that's next week episode. But that was like, boy, damn, you ain't gotta be heartless like this. So, I just want to be a better person, bro. So I'm like, that's my resolution. But I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure, and I do for the most part, try to make my next following year better than my previous
Yeah.
year. But like this year, boy, I'm trying to take it to a whole nother level, boy. I want to live like the mixed king I am. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, giving you your flowers now, man. You're an amazing person right now, dog. And I ain't just saying that because you're my brother, man. I'm saying that because it's real
I
talk.
appreciate it. You are too, man. Like I say,
Real talk.
like what I did yesterday, that thought wouldn't even cross your
Nah,
mind.
it would, but it
You
was
got a
fun.
big
But it
heart.
was funny because again, we ain't gonna go too far into it, man, because it'll kind of tank next week's episode, man. All right, man. So what we got here? It look like we're moving into our top 5, dog.
Yeah, so top 5 things we was talking about, improvement and things we want to see change in a positive way. These are 5 things we don't want to see in the next year.
And I'm gonna lean in.
Go ahead, bro. Go first.
I'm gonna lean in. And these are personal here. Negativity.
Mm.
I want to continue to surround myself with like-minded and positive people.
The Ultraman.
The Ultraman.
I thought I was throwing up the positive and negative sign, nigga. I'm doing the Ultraman, boy.
Oh man. All right. Bad health. All
Mm.
right. I want those I love to have good health and quality of life.
We gonna put them silly hands on that bad health.
Oh, I haven't seen back.
I ain't gonna do
that.
it.
Indeed, man. Toxic actions.
Mm.
People looking for an excuse to interfere with my peace.
Mm. Hey,
Oh,
can't
wow.
have that, boy. We too old to be dealing with that
Yeah,
foolishness.
I don't want to see it, and I'm not gonna see it. If
Not
I
finna
do,
do
I'm
it.
gonna turn my back to it. Next up, weaponized silence.
Ooh, that boy said weaponized.
Yep, yeah, using that. shutting down communication with loved ones as a means of punishment instead of resolving it.
And that boy going 0 dark 30.
Talk things out,
That's that ham shit.
especially with the ones you love. Because
Mhm.
as you said about 2 minutes ago, tomorrow is not promised. And then you're going to have to take that with you if that person is not.
And
there
that guilt,
anymore.
boy. Oof.
Yeah. And speaking of what tomorrow's not being promised, the number one thing that I don't want to see in the new year is death.
Mm.
And that speaks for itself.
Yes,
So,
it do, bro.
that speaks for itself. All right. What's yours?
All right. Well, you know, mine kind of personal, but it just things I just don't want to see. Some of it ain't personal. It's just things I don't want to see. Number 5, I don't want to see no more boots, hats, and fans on the floor. I'm so tired of seeing and
Oh, I
hearing
knew
that
I could
shit.
count on you, dog.
And boy, I didn't even know they had a Fantasia remix. I'm like, damn, when Fantasia was on, that's the remix. The what? Boy, that fat didn't hit it. It didn't have a nice little run, but I don't want to see no more boots, hats, or fans on the MF and flow. Bruh, I hate, crime period, black on black crime. Light on light crime is at an all-time high.
Mm.
Look at him.
Y'all can't stick together, dog?
Boy, I don't know why we can't. we should. But boy, light on light crime is at an all-time high. Hey, we need to calm down with that. It's too many other people.
See, I done seen too many of my people.
Hey, that beige rage can be focused at other places amongst ourselves. Number 3, and I don't mean this no type of way, but I'm just being real. If I'm watching a funny show or I'm eating dinner and it's a commercial break, the last thing I want to see is sick ass dogs, homeless ass dogs, homeless and hungry old ladies over there in Timbuktu.
Kids with flies come on in their eyes.
Like,
Yeah.
I done got done laughing off Martin now, or I'm eating, and now I see famish on my TV screen. I feel some type of way. I done ruined my appetite. I ain't laughing no more. I feel bad because I was laughing, and then the commercial come on, and I'm still laughing off the show. But now some sad shit on TV, and I'm laughing at. I just don't need that in my life. What I'm trying to do. Number 2, I want freedom of speech for everybody, like it used to be, not just a certain group of people. Because right now it's tainted. But number 1, I want, when I turn on my TV, to see politicians who ain't trying to Jedi mind tricks me, or see an honest politician who ain't trying to tell me that my eyes, my ears, and my wallet is lying. How about that? Regardless what y'all say on TV, my eye holes, my ear holes, and my pocket holes say something totally different. That's what I don't want to see in 2026. And I'm not going to see it in one way, shape, or form.
Well, we could speak it into existence, like we said.
Bam.
Let's try that. Let's
So
try to
you're
speak
right,
it
Ray
into
Ray.
Existence, man. All right. So, hey, those are the top 5 things that we do not want to see in the next year. Y'all can hit us up at your Hamright Podcast at gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast at gmail.com. You can find us on all social media platforms. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so that you can be up on all things your Hamright as soon as we post them, man. All right. Football picks, dog. I sincerely hope that y'all never use my picks every week because you would be losing horribly.
That
man.
boy D-Ham 29-17. Maggie went 2-1 last week. Justin went 2-1. We all picked the same thing. You, damn, boy, you almost 500. You 24
Bruh,
for
hey,
22.
I'm hoping I could pull it out, man.
Yeah,
Hoping I can
oh,
at least
yeah.
get 500.
Right.
But all right, so this week, man, we got the Jags versus the Colts, man, and I'm going with the Jags. They seem to be hot.
Jags.
All right. Eagles versus the Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bills too. And Giants versus the Raiders.
Giants.
I'm going with the Giants too. All right, so I'm good there. I'm good, man. I know you're going to at least get 2 right. So again, those are our picks for this week, and y'all make sure y'all do yours or whatever, and hopefully y'all win on whatever parlay that y'all run, man. All right, craziest thing seen on the internet this week. My gosh.
Oh, Go with the first one, boy.
My
'Cause
gosh, no,
can't
no
unsee
words,
this.
no words. We just finna roll right into it, man.
You gotta be clever and creative in the feds. We doing the seafood boil for the homie birthday.
And for the record, we sanitize the toilet thoroughly to make sure we follow all health precautions.
On the dead homies.
Let's get it.
ooh,
Nah, I don't eat none of that. But
bruh, I think I might sue for damages because I might not be able to eat another crab boil again because I can't unsee this. Like every time I'm be like, damn, what about them niggas that was eating that crab boil, the seafood boil in the prison toilet?
he ain't trying to justify it.
And then
dog.
talking about, just let y'all know, don't worry, we sent, that's a prison toilet. Dog, you know what kind of doo-doo crumbles was up under the lip? And what, y'all gonna suck on the juice, dog? Oh, dog, I'm about to, dog, prison is a horrible, like, it just, dog, I'm telling you, I'm finna sue. I can't unsee that. That's, like, I can't unsee that. All I, like,
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about
dog,
it.
a bologna sandwich ain't never looked so good. And you know, I'm a
You
crab
ain't,
boy
yeah.
eating mama.
You are.
You
are.
I'm a
talking,
crab-
You be crab boiling the mess out of stuff, man. But
But I don't think I'm dog. I don't.
yeah, all right, man.
Next clip.
Let's move on before we throw up in here. All right, man.
Dog,
so,
they deserve to be where they at if they
If
eat
they-
stuff like that.
you say you.
Oh, that was another thing I want to see. Prison chefs. Shit like this.
Never again.
I ain't never seen nobody make nothing in prison be like, oh, this good. This burritos, this tacos. All it look like bubble guts. All it look disgusting. Like this shit right here. Dog, they need their ass whooped.
You took that personal thing.
Yo, yeah, cause boy, you done messed up some good snow crab legs, and whoever smuggled that shit in or dropped that shit in for a drone need their ass whooped. Eating that nasty. Oh man, Lord have mercy.
Oh man, next craziest thing seen on the internet. Y'all check this out.
She get an F for effort. A F for effort.
Man, she tried to kill that baby dog.
Thank you, bro. I read all them comments talking about you don't know what it's like when your legs give way or you're paralyzed. Boy, she did anything she could not to get to the baby.
She got up when that dude came over and helped her up or whatever. But
What
her
about the
legs
4
weren't
seconds when
paralyzed.
she just stood there and just looked and watched the stroller? Here's the thing. And on some real shit, sometimes people, I'm not saying if it goes with this lady or, you know, if it's this case, but sometimes, man, people have to watch their grandbabies and stuff, and they too old to be keeping up with, like this lady couldn't keep up with that stroller and dropping the kids off, and they too old to keep up with these kids. This is a prime example. Everybody ain't made, or once they hit a certain age where they mentally or physically can't keep up with the kid, you don't need to have the kids watching. She ain't got no business watching no kid.
Well, you giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Oh no, she get an L for effort. I think she didn't want to be bothered with the kid no more. She got life insurance or something on the kid. She gave no effort to try to get that kid. She could have rolled.
Did something.
When her pants fell, she could have went out there with her half her coochie hanging out in the road.
Whatever.
She did her L for effort, bro. Like, boy, whoever mama that is, grandmama that is, y'all might want to think twice about letting her watch your kid, because looked like she just was finna be a spectator as the baby rolled into the damn highway.
And try to collect on the policy.
Huh. Boy, the way this I be seeing on TV on the 2020 files and all that shit though, you never know, but she get an L for effort.
All right, so it's that time, dog. 2025, your Ham Right Awards, man.
Oh shit, I thought it was the end of the episode.
No, man. We got some awards we got to give out,
Yeah,
dog.
it is
This
on the
is
end of
our
the year.
end of the year episode. So we want to give out some awards. So with all the foolishness that's been going on in the world, you know, some of the stuff my brother made mention of, some of it I made mention of, there are some people out there that are actually doing good.
Right.
And doing very well for not only themselves, but the people around them. So this year's your Ham Right Awards, we'll be giving out the Man of the Year, Woman of the Year, and one we call the He Is Him Award and the She Is Her Award. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into the Yaham Rights Man of the Year. This year's Yaham Right 2025 Man of the Year is Christian Bale.
The real Dark Knight, not your black ass. Christian Bale. Bro, tell her why Christian Bale is Man of the Year.
The Oscar-winning actor is helping to build a foster care home, specially designed to keep orphan siblings together.
How often do foster kids get separated from their brothers and sisters?
It's approximately 75% of the time. And so you imagine the trauma of that, being taken from your parents and then you lose your siblings. That's just something that we shouldn't be doing.
Here, siblings will all stay together in individual houses around a central garden, and they'll be cared for by trained foster parents whose only job will be to look after them.
So not only is he keeping them together, but he's also offering services, like helping them with school.
And when they get 18 and, a lot of foster kids are put out on the street because they're grown, they're out the system, he's giving them a place to stay till they learn a trade, go off to college, till they get settled. Spent $20 million of his own money.
Yep. Wow.
And it's been going on for a couple of years. They've been doing this and building this community up until other people heard about it, and that's how the story got out. He didn't want no accolades or anything. So kudos to him, man. That speaks a lot because it's devastating for the kids to get into that system, but for them to be siblings, and a lot of times they get separated, that's like insult to injury. So, oh man, when I saw this story, I just was like, man, it touched my heart. So
yeah, it is touching, man. It is touching, man. So congratulations to Christian Bale. You are the Yaham Right 2025
Man of the
Year. All right. So next up, we have the Woman of the Year. Now, this person, you don't have to agree with her politics to recognize her presence, courage, and influence. The award is not about being liked. It's about being impactful. With that said, this year's Yaham Right Woman of the Year is none other than Jasmine Crockett.
Well said, bro. She speaks for the little people.
Yep.
A lot of things people want to say, they can't say because they don't have a voice. She's the voice for the little people, the medium people, the large people. She's a voice for a lot of people. And she's, she speaks her mind. She has valid points. And she's sticking up for the common man, the blue-collar worker.
Yep. Unapologetic with her approach, man.
Oh, rightfully so. I mean, look what's going on. And she's going, battle for battle, tit for tat. They throw a couple punches. She throw 3 or 4 back. So shout out to Jasmine Crockett. Sister, we see you. You're doing big things. Keep up the great work. We appreciate you, truly.
Indeed. And good luck on your run for U.S. Senate in Texas this next election here. All right. So next up is the coveted He Is Him Award and She Is Her Award.
Now, he is him.
All right. He is him. This award is given to a person that leads without needing credit. Results are what matters the most. This person also elevates the success of others by creating lanes instead of closing doors behind them. Finally, this person stands on principle, not folding for popularity, money, or fear. Their words mean something. This was a tough one, though. The choice we made this year for the Yaham Right, He Is Him Award is shared by 2 people.
I mean, we had to do it.
Yep. Tell them, Pa.
Do yourselves a favor. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. Dave Chappelle new comedy series on Netflix, The Unstoppable N-Word Act. Comedy genius.
Yep.
Dave Chappelle is one of them. Just based on unapologetic. They try to censor him, ban him. He comes back stronger than ever. Speaks on it. I mean, it's with a comedy twist. Nothing he said was untrue.
No.
The boy is he's a genius. He just happens to be a comedian. That's funny.
Yep.
And he stands what he says unapologetically, unequivocally. He stand on his word and on business. And kudos to him. What I just saw on Christmas Eve at the family get together was one of the top 10 greatest things I've seen. And
it was good.
And it was. So Dave Chappelle, salute. Keep on doing the great work, brother. And we had to have 2.
The diabolical.
My hero. The one and only.
50 Cent. 50 Cent. And so 50, he's he has a strategic mind, man, in everything that he does. He turns adversity into advantage in music, business, and media, all calculated and successful, every single venture.
But he a loyal homeboy. Like,
Yep.
look out for Yayo. Look how he is with Eminem. You say Eminem, boy, you come at Eminem, you might well come at 50 because
Oh, yeah.
like he's methodical. Heck, when you doing hard times, as long as he ain't got no beef with you, he look out for you. Big Baby just was on Force. Big Baby finna do some time. Like 50 is a good dude. It's just when you cross him, he like Candyman. You say his name, he finna pop up.
And the trip part about it is the beef that he have with you still give you success because people tune in to him to see who
he just ain't nothing to play with. But one thing
Yeah.
about him, he a man of his word. And like he said on his first album, Get Rich or Die Trying, that came out.
Mm.
I don't care what you heard about me. I'm a PIMP. They won't get a dollar up out of me. And boy, look here. This right here proves it. His last girlfriend. See why they broke up?
Mm.
She asked for some money on.
Handout.
And he's a nada. Out of here. Adios.
Wow.
Yeah.
But hey.
And boy, he done dropped that Diddy documentary. And boy,
Again, everything he
and
does,
I don't like bullies. He ain't a
everything he
bully.
touches
He just
successful.
stand on business. Yeah.
Yeah,
That boy
man,
got
he-
the Midas touch, man.
Yeah, I don't think he.
And boy, that Force, I can't wait till that Kanan come out, that new season of Kanan. But boy, that Force was, boy.
I got to catch up. On
I told
Force,
you, you got to
man.
catch up, boy, because that
I
thing
gotta
was something
catch up.
serious, boy.
All right. So again, this year's 2025 He Is Him Award. Yaham Wright presents that to Dave Chappelle and 50 Cent. Now, this next one, the She Is Her Award.
Mm.
This one goes out to Mackenzie Scott.
Also known as Mackenzie Bezos.
Bezos.
Jeff
yeah.
Bezos' ex-wife.
Yes. And she is a true definition of putting her money where her mouth is. So she's
Philanthropist at their finest.
definitely, she's donated over 70 million to over a dozen top HBCUs, 70 million to the United Negro College Fund.
No, she donated over 700 million to HBCU. She donated 70 million to United Negro College Fund.
That's what I said.
No, you said 70 and 70.
Oh, my bad. I appreciate that correction. I ain't finna minimize her giving because she is giving a lot.
Mhm.
And to include all of that, 436 million to Habitat for Humanity
She gives all around.
for affordable housing.
She on that Oprah, and you get a million. Like, Oprah
Yeah.
be like, you get a car, you get a million, you get a million. That's what's up.
That is what's up, man. That is.
She
what's
done
up,
gave
man.
away almost $1 billion in charity.
Almost $1 billion, man. So again, true definition of putting your money where your mouth
And
is.
she
A
ain't
lot of
even
people
black.
sit back and talk about what the problem is,
Mhm.
and have the means to be able to fix some of these problems.
Right, and she gives
But
to
don't
everybody,
execute. She does.
and a lot to like historically black colleges.
Yep.
And she ain't black. Her kids ain't go there. She just a great person.
Yeah.
And like you said, the
She knows that
epitome.
they're undisturbed.
Yeah, and the epitome, like you said, of giving back and putting your money where your mouth is. So she is definitely her.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Shout out to Mackenzie Bezos.
And shout out to
Or
everybody.
Mackenzie Scott. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and shout out to everybody who won the award. Shout out to people that was in close, like, because boy, Rachel Scott almost got it. Boy,
Yeah.
Rachel Scott been holding it
Yeah, I was
down.
gonna say, a lot of people.
She
are
is
doing
her
good.
too, though. Like, she been holding it down. One of the senior correspondents at ABC News. She's always on the scenes, from the assassination attempts to political controversies, and she asks the questions other people are scared to ask, and she always handle it with class. So Rachel Scott get a shout out too. Speaking of getting shout outs, we appreciate y'all for taking time out every week to listen to us and watch us. Without y'all, we couldn't do this. We still would, but we wouldn't be as successful, and we still wouldn't have the drive to do it. So we appreciate y'all truly. Like, we hungry, but we humble too at the same time.
Absolutely.
So truly, we love y'all and we appreciate y'all. Leave y'all with a little tidbit. Keep it in, of course, with what we were talking about this week. People are different. No one is made the same. But there's certain qualities that certain people have in common. Some people want it to happen. Some people wish it to happen. Others make it happen.
Mhm.
Which one you gonna be? You gonna talk about it, be about it? Barbecue and mildew. Stay grinding, stay shining, stay blessed. We gonna get up.
And I'm gonna let that close us out to bring us into the new year. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Happy New Year. Have a safe and happy holiday from your Handwrite Podcast. Keep tuning in.
We're home.